Folks, I've got an idea for a new gig. You know, people go to the corners. I see it. I certainly saw it a lot more in Houston. I see it a lot in Houston and big cities. I'm sure they have it in San Antonio as well, where somebody stands at the corner, you know, and they want a donation. I think we'll just take our kids down to a corner. I think we could raise quite a few funds. Yeah, we could do quite well. But let me also say that KC, we had actually talked about KC telling the story today. He's got a story that he wants to share, but we had split it up into 2 times, so he'd share it today and then in 2 weeks. But we talked and we said, you know what, he kind of would like to do it unbroken, so we're going to find another time when he can share this testimony with folks. So I am here today, but what we're going to talk about is we're going to talk about being together with people that are kind of unusual friends. You see, in this world, there's a lot of conflict in this world, isn't there? People have a lot of conflict. People don't get along. There's just a lot that happens. But you know, even in this world, there are animals that show us they can kind of help set an example for us. So I want to show you pictures of Bubbles and Bella. Bubbles and Bella. Yes, you know about the elephant and the dog? There they are. That's a black lab and an African elephant. So look at that. They're buddies. Yeah, look at that. They're best friends. They're buddies. See, look at Bella jumping off of Bubbles' back right into the water. She just stands on the back of that elephant, and then the elephant goes in the water and jumps right in the water. Here is another a group of buddies that I find really interesting. Here is Milo the dog and Bone Digger the lion. Did you see a movie about that? Well, you guys know about this. I'm way behind times here then. But I just thought this was so neat when I was thinking about, hey, what illustrates, you know, people or things, in this case animals, becoming one. Isn't that interesting? Man, you know, it looks like a wiener dog, which you would think would be a wiener lunch for that lion. Yes, without the bun. No bun, no ketchup, nothing. But here's another one. Now these are some interesting names. It's Shere Khan, Balu, and Leo. And it is a lion, a tiger, and a bear. Look at that. Look at that. See that? Isn't that amazing? That is just absolutely amazing. That they are all buddies. They don't hurt each other, but they are buddies. Here is another one that I wanted to show you that was actually something that we could see here. And that is, it's a dog and a deer. It's Kate the Great Dane and Pippin the deer. Okay? So yeah, they're about the same size. So there's a deer and a dog. And that's a big dog. That's not a wiener dog here. This is a big dog. So a dog and a deer. They do. They're about the same size, aren't they? They are. Now, I actually have a personal story that along this vein, because our dog Rocky, about a year ago, it was probably about a year ago, 2 years ago, would go to our back fence, and there was a deer, and she would go back and she would run back and forth with that deer. Does your German Shepherd do that? Yes. See, so you've seen that too. And at first, you think, because she acts kind of aggressive. She sees them and she starts to get the stalking look, but she'll actually, this one deer, she would run back and forth. So it was obvious they were playing, and the deer would come periodically. You see this deer come, and you could watch. It would come and it would look. It was kind of looking for her to see if she was around. Sometimes she might not see her, wasn't there. But so that's amazing. And it's amazing that even in this world of sin and hostility, there can be a lot of love and good things that take place. Just think about that. God wants to make us all buddies, no matter who we are. All right, you guys can go back to your seat.